What's up, you guys? Time is back with another LinScents video. Today we are going to do my 5 favorite Middle Eastern fragrances purchased this year, 2022. But before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys. Again, it is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices. Whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that big screen TV, whether you're watching me in the shower, in the tub, in a pool, in a school, at a man cave, if you will. Maybe you're just getting away. Wherever and however you're watching me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like, because everyone loves likes. Now, if you are new to this channel, these may be new to you, but if you've been watching recently, these will come as almost no surprise. But let's get into this again. 5 of my favorite Middle Eastern pickups so far in 2022. Now, some of these are new, some of these are a little bit older, but I just purchased them this year, so that's why it is in here. And we are going to do an honorable mention. The reason why this one does not crack the top 5 is because the top 5 are just that damn good. Okay, now this easily, if this is a top 10 list, this easily cracks the top 10, and it's probably right there, number 6. But this fragrance has been been around for quite a while. It's from Armaf. This is honestly my favorite overall Armaf fragrance. Well, I take that back. Right behind Boa Cute is pretty much my favorite, but this one is right there, and it is this Odyssey Homme, the EDP. My goodness, this stuff smells so great, you guys. If you kind of like that creamy soda, Coca-Cola vibe, spicy, kind of woody a little bit, but with this one, honestly, it is just literally smells like soda pop, like a Coke or a cream soda, if you will. This stuff smells so great, and in this type of weather right now that we're getting, it's about 65 degrees right here. It's kind of cloudy, kind of breezy. This fragrance does wonders. This stuff smells so good, you guys, like soda pop. If you guys like that type of thing, go check this one out. Again, this would easily be top 10 in my collection as far as Middle Easterns, but because this is the top 5, only 5 could make it. And unfortunately, this one didn't. Now, with all these fragrances, you guys, you pretty much are checking every single box. Even with that Armaf, you are checking every single box. I don't care what anyone says. Niche guys, just high top tier designer guys. Even that Armaf Odyssey, that is high class, smells great, nice price, performance, projection, longevity. Everything about that fragrance is top notch. Everything checks the boxes. Especially whenever you're shopping for fragrance, whatever box lineup you have, you check off all the boxes, make sure that cologne has all 5 of those things: price, projection, performance, presentation, longevity. All 5 of those, check. Boom. So let's start off with number 5. And number 5, this was kind of a toss-up because both of these are just that damn good. Both of these are going to be great for a sexy date night, or even if you just want to be, you know what, a lot of these are just going to be the one that says, you know what, I am here, I'm announcing myself. But we'll start off with number 5. And dogs, please don't bark now. They look like they're ready to bark. But number 5 is from Emir. This is Paris Corner Emir. This is Fire Your Desire. This is like their Killian's take of, I believe it's Angel Share. But this thing, you guys, is so beautiful. It is boozy, it is spicy, it's woody. This fragrance is loud. The presentation is very beautiful. Cap is extremely heavy. You can kill someone with that thing. But Fire Your Desire by Paris Corner Emir. Again, this thing just smells so incredible. Again, sexy date night, or if you just want to be the guy that comes into that party. Now, not a like playful party, but that exquisite party, and you just want to be announced. boom, you grab this one, Fire Your Desire. Number 4. This was kind of a toss-up because these are really close. The top 2 are pretty much set in stone. But this one came down to personal preference. And I'm going to go with this one. Now, this is a clone of Gucci. I believe it's something with a snake. I don't know. Something with a snake. Cradle a snake. Excite a snake. Feed a snake. Whatever. It's from Gucci. This is not from Gucci though. This is Maison Alhambra, but this is called The Trail. And if you, once I find out what the name of the fragrance is clone, and I'll put that in the description down below. But you'll see the bottles almost look very much alike. But this thing right here, oh, smoky, woody, spicy, almost leathery. This fragrance right here, you guys, man, again, if you put Gucci on this, okay, and you put this in front of one of those snobs, one of those, I gotta have the most expensive fragrance sitting in front of me, snobs, they will shit their pants all over this. They will hype this to no extent. They will be all over this, but because it's not getting that much airplay, but it's getting airplay on this channel, and that is this Trail Maison Alhambra. If you want that smoky, woody, incensey, almost leathery fragrance, my goodness, this stuff smells good, okay? The Trail. Next up, this is the one that was tossing up with 4 and 3, okay? This is the third one, and I love this one because it, again, is a nice date night fragrance, nice, elegant date night fragrance. This is not just for play. This is not for a bowling trip or anything like that. This is for a nice date night, going on a nice dinner date, going to meet up with some friends. You just want to kind of at least smell great to them. You want to leave that lasting impression. This is from Fragrance World, and that's that Absolute Oud Magnificent 7. You guys already know that is cloning YSL's Absolute Oud, or Oud Absolutely 7, which the slightly sweet that you get with this, with this little bit of grapefruit. There's some florals in here, some dark rose and stuff like that. This fragrance is just so good, you guys. Man, I am hoping that you guys can grab all these if you can. Man, if you were to just start up a little collection, now we will get one freshie. There's not really a super freshie or a gym fragrance in this one just yet, but if we did, you could pretty much start a nice collection with these 6 fragrances right here in front of me. I'm showing that to you guys now, but this one is, again, that Absolute Oud Magnificent 7. This stuff is sexy, it's loud, it's beast mode, it looks great. Look at that. In that collection, that would look so damn good, and a lot of people won't even know that's not even a YSL, because not that many people know about that fragrance in general. Anyways, everyone knows the YSL Ys and the YSL line, the Wheat, the L'Homme, that lineup, but not many people know about this one right here. This one is that Magnificent 7 Absolute Oud. Oh. Second, now this easily could have been number 1, and I do have some more fragrances to open eventually. This could have been number 1 until I've smelt number 1. And you guys know what this is, and this again was right here with Mythical. If you guys have been watching me, I said this was 1A. This is that Dirgham. This is Ard Al Zaafaran, and look at that bottle. It looks very nice, gold look, almost gold see-through. Look at that bottle, feels heavy. The only thing about it, the cap is a little weak, but other than that, this fragrance right here is like a fruity, slightly. Once you spray this, you will notice a little bit of incense, but this thing is a fruity explosion. This is the one that you are gonna wear just to be on a date night. Okay, this is the date night that you're just going out bowling and stuff. You don't want to smell like everybody else. You don't want to smell like the Sauvage. You don't want to smell like the YSL. You don't want to smell like the Creed Aventus or the CDMNI, whatever the hell it's called. It sounds like a damn car dealer or whatever. This one right here, if you want to smell different, you don't want to smell like everyone else. You don't want to smell like the Hawaii, the Versace Hawaii, the one that's been getting all the hype as of late. If you get this one and this one starts flying off the shelves, you guys will understand why this thing smells so damn good. It's like fruity, clean, incensey. Great stuff. Number one might not be a shock, especially if you guys are new to this channel. Well, if you're new to this channel, you are going to be in shock. Wait. No. If you've been following me, you're going to be in shock. Okay? If you're new, you kind of don't know what the hell I'm going through anyways. But this is number one, and it became number one yesterday when I wore it. The fragrance stayed with me all day. The fragrance was just so beautiful. This fragrance is the one that you're going to wear kind of in the warmer weather. Now, most of these, pretty much all of these are kind of cooler weather, somewhere anything under 80 degrees. None of these are super summer stunners, if you will, but this thing I wore yesterday and it just blew me away. This fragrance is so good, and I am hoping that you guys can find this because I think I might have got the last one from my guy. Okay, so you're gonna have to search for this one, but if you find it, grab it. It's cloning Louis Vuitton LinScents. This is Jean Lo Immortal from Maison, Alhambra. Man, it's like gingery. It's spicy. It's one of those fragrances that you kind of think you're not really smelling that much, and it just keeps up with you throughout the day. Kind of like Mythical. You guys know Mythical is that one fragrance that you're wearing it, seems like it's fading. An hour later, it's coming on strong. Maybe it works more when you start sweating a little bit. Some of that body heat starts radiating up in the air. But this fragrance doesn't. This fragrance checks every single thing. Performance, price, projection, longevity, presentation, everything top notch. You do not have to go out there and get the Louis Vuitton again unless you know exactly that you're getting the highest class of oils. Okay, if you know exactly that, okay, and you've seen him put those in the bottle, you know that for sure, go on and buy it. If you just want to spend that money, go right on ahead. But I'm telling you guys, for $55, this fragrance right here, again, if you put Louis Vuitton on here, people would be all over. But since this says Maison Alhambra, no one's on it. But I am that confident with these fragrances, all of them, that you will enjoy each and every one of those. Even the 6-spot Armaf Odyssey Homme, all of these are incredible. All these are top notch. Checks all 5 boxes. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you guys did, hit the comments. Comment. I like to check those in the morning when I wake up. Subscribe. Like. The more you like, the more I make. The more I get more fragrances, the more I can please you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.